guys, welcome to Clockwork Dandy Noodles. I'm back again for the third reading of my blog, my Japan blog. Hi, I am Becca. I live in Japan, and this is going to be another reading of my blog. So we are on page 3, and today's chapter was the 26th of May last year. What is your purpose? Now, if you are considering applying for the JET program, this is going to be the biggest thing for you to get yourself noticed. This is the statement of purpose. I'm going to read my blog now, but this is something that you will have to do to even get into the hurdle. Before you even hit apply, you must submit a statement of purpose. So let's go. The dreaded statement of purpose has been the subject of countless guides and forum posts. This is theorized to make or break an application. When I got to this part, I had no idea that I'd end up spending most of the day deleting, rewriting, questioning my purpose in life, and wondering if everything on the page was just not working. First, it is important to understand what JET wants from this statement. At the time of my application, I was in the middle of hiring and conducting interviews of my own within my own workplace. I was waist high in CVs and cover letters. I was slowly getting the hang of telling apart the candidates with potential and those who I wanted to call for a work trial. So those who did and some who I didn't want to call back in. From my research across the internet, the deep pits of the forums that I trawled through, I have concluded a few things to make a statement stand out. These are my conclusions, and whilst I cannot guarantee that they are a ticket to the magical interview, I felt with confidence that my statement of purpose at the end of the day would get noticed. Remember what JET's goal is. The mission is to enhance global connections and empower young minds with English language skills and cultural understandings. The role requires a huge move across the seas to another country outside of your comfort bubble. One of the big things they are looking for is how you're going to cope far from home, away from your comforts. Can you cope? Or will you simply abandon their ship? The worst thing for anyone is for you to be unhappy and terminate that contract early. This is why they want to know about your interests. What will help you settle into a new life? Do you like photography, sports, or food? Things that will help you settle down fast and ensure you do not break your contract early. The experience is a two-way street. What will you gain from this opportunity? For me, I have always been interested in Japanese folklore, history, and I have a huge interest in Japanese music and artists. If Hiroyuki Sawano wants to perform whilst I am out here, oh my god, reading this right now, consider my life enriched. I want to visit shrines and castles. I have a bucket list as long as Tokyo Tower. I also mentioned in my interest in Japanese instruments and kimono. Costumes and textiles are right up my alley of interest, so it was clear in my statement that there are lots of things I could do whilst I was over there, and I would find interest whilst doing them. What can you bring to the classroom? Are you funny? Are you confident? Are you fantastic at holding attention while spinning a story? What can you personally bring to the classroom that will enrich the study and interest of class? Spend at least a paragraph explaining what teaching means to you. For me, I was blessed with some amazing history teachers who, to this very day, are to blame for my love of the topic. I often binge watch video after video on topic after topic of different areas of history. Many hours hand sewing were accompanied by discussions on a plethora of topics. I wanted to give something back to inspire other people just as they had done for me. I achieved my degree in history because of the passion of my teachers. Where do you see yourself in the future? The question most people ask at an interview. Make sure you tell JET why you want to apply. Are you aiming for a career in education? Looking to move into a field of Japanese language skills? I wanted to learn the language, gain new skills, and push myself. A lot of my motivation was to develop as a person. I wanted to share my knowledge and meet new people. Throw myself into a new environment to see how I adapt. Let me soak up the culture firsthand and start switching careers to something that was more suited to me. It is important to mention any traveling you have done, any periods you've spent away from home, anything that shows that you have an interest outside of just the basics, something that is a cultural bonus. Have you participated in any big project that could be relevant? The statement of purpose is precisely that. Why do you want to apply? What can you bring to the table? You only get one shot per year. Make it count. Get people to read it, save it, go back, read it again. The application does not have to be sent the same day you write it and start it. For me, the statement was a chance to get my feelings on paper. The more I edited it and the more it started to shape up, the more I was committed to the idea of applying. That is the third entry and the most important part to get yourself noticed out there. The next entry will cover the interview preparation, what you can do once you've finally heard back from Jet and they're like, okay, come to the building at this time, we want to see you. So this is an important thing. The only reason I said it felt weird reading this back is because Hiroyuki Sawano is playing, and I am going to be seeing Hiroyuki Sawano when it comes to Yokohama in May. I think it's in May. So this is the third entry. I hope you guys found this fascinating. If you have got any questions or queries, please let me know down below. Obviously, I can't give you all the details and I don't work for Jet, so the process is different from country to country. But this is my experience and what I did to get myself an interview and land that most important stage where you can go talk to someone personally and show them everything about you. Have a great day, guys. Have a great night. Bye-bye.